When images of the Yonaguni monument first reached the surface, they ignited an intellectual firestorm. The footage looked impossible. Colossal terraces stacked like steps of a lost temple, corridors cutting through solid rock, and platforms that appeared deliberately leveled. For many, it looked less like a natural formation and more like a forgotten city frozen beneath the sea. Soon, one man became obsessed with finding the truth. Professor Masaki Kimura, a respected marine geologist from the University of the Ryukyus. Kimura dove at Yonaguni more than 100 times. The deeper he explored, the less it looked like chaos, and the more it looked like design. He found what appeared to be a grand staircase descending from the main structure, flanked by terraces resembling plazas. There was even a towering block Kimura dubbed the stage, with what looked like carvings of animals and geometric symbols etched faintly into the stone. It's impossible this was shaped by nature, he told the press. This was built, or at least modified, by human hands. But skeptics were quick to respond. Geologists from around the world countered that Yonaguni sat on a type of sandstone that naturally fractures into sharp geometric shapes when stressed by tectonic movement. To them, these steps were nothing more than an illusion, the result of natural erosion, earthquakes, and centuries of ocean currents carving the rock like a sculptor who never sleeps. They said it wasn't a city, just a coincidence. Still, some divers weren't convinced. They pointed out right angles, perfect right angles, everywhere. One structure looked like an entranceway, complete with pillars. Another resembled a stone road, stretching eerily straight into the deep. And then there were the tools, small carved stones found nearby, their purpose unknown. If these were natural, why did they look so deliberate? If they were man-made, who could have built them? Because if Yonaguni really was an ancient city, it would predate every known Japanese civilization, perhaps even the Jomon culture, by thousands of years. That would mean organized societies, advanced engineering and architecture existed in Japan long before historians ever imagined possible. It would mean that our timeline of civilization was wrong. Professor Kimura took his findings public, even mapping what he believed to be roads, staircases, and temples. His claim was bold. Yonaguni was a lost city, destroyed by an earthquake and swallowed by the ocean around 10,000 years ago, roughly when the last ice age ended. A civilization wiped away, its memory buried in saltwater silence. The scientific community laughed. Atlantis fever, they said. But Kimura didn't care, because every time he dove into those waters, he said it felt like the stones called to him, as if they were waiting for someone to finally remember. Today, the debate rages on.